Hello, my Libras. This is Erica, and I'll be doing your June 2019 general love reading. This is good for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Also, if you know about birth charts, you can Google birth charts. You can see what signs are in your 5th, 7th, and 8th house. Also, North Node, because that's about what you're supposed to accomplish in this life. So it's kind of interesting. Anyways, so I'm going to do past, present, future, spread, clarify, and get some additional message and see what my healing oracle cards would like for you to work on to heal this month. Take what resonates, leave the rest, please. You know, use your intuition when watching this video, because energies can be vice versa. Time is fluid. This can be happening now. It could have already happened, or it could be coming up in the future. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it started. All right, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, what has been going on for Libra in the recent past? What's been going on for my Libras in the recent past? Codependency. Well, crap. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. A good thing that's in the past, right? All right. So let's see what's going on in the present for you guys. All right, angels, what's going on? All right. Oh, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right. Got some decisions to make. And the future. What's going to go on in the near future for my Libras, Spirit? What do you have in store for my Libras in the near future? Nah, didn't feel right. All right, that one feels right. Forgiving and learning. I'm going to figure out this glare one day. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Well, that is good. That is good. Overall energy for the month of June is, yeah, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I likes it. All right. Okay. So now we're going to clarify. All right, Spirit. Why is codependency here in the past for my Libras? Why is codependency here in the past for my Libras? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Thank you. 2 cards. Why is codependency here in the past? Yikes. Alright, we got the 8 of Cups. One more card. And the Chariot. Damn. So you have 2 cards of movement in the past for codependency. Could be that you met somebody, or it could be an existing relationship. It could be you have strong water here. So you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the Cancer card. So this could be, I'm hearing you could have Cancer in your chart. So anyway, so you've been with somebody in the past and you realize it's a codependent, toxic relationship. And so in your head, you've been really contemplating on moving. But I feel like you haven't done it yet. You have the 8 to the 7 instead of 7 to the 8. So I feel that you still might be in a gray area that internally. You need to leave. You know that if you want your 9 of Cups, your 10 of Cups, you know that you have to move on. But I feel like that you're waiting for the right time. I hear that you're waiting for the right time. It's not time yet. But the thing is, you got to realize is that sometimes the right time is always right now. If you always wait for the right time will never come. And if finances, I'm hearing, are involved, the thing is that you're going to have to trust Spirit heavily. And the thing is that, yes, you might take a financial loss at the beginning, but the thing is, things will work out for you. Money can always be made, but true happiness, you have to do the work for that. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing is that, you've either have already been leaving, you've already left, but I'm hearing that a lot of you are contemplating it. Y'all haven't left this person yet because they don't resonate with you anymore. And it's become codependent where y'all might have shared a lot of love in the past, but now there's something that's causing a lot of friction now, and it's not, you could have met somebody new. You could have met somebody new, which is actually what has caused this relationship to fall apart. All right, so let's see, very soon. Well, all right, very soon. Why is very soon here for my Libras in the present? Why is very soon here? All right. So you have a lot of major arcana so far. And you got to realize, like, there are only, 22, I think, major arcana cards, and the rest is all 22 major, the rest are minor. So to have these many major arcana things to pop out, this is a situation that I'm feeling is divinely guided, and it's impacting you a lot spiritually. The choices you make right now with this situation and in the future is going to impact your soul, your spirit heavily. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And I feel like this right here is your decisions. Half of you wants this new beginning with this person that you feel like it's your prayers answered. They are the person that everything that you've wanted out of a person. They could be very attractive, since it's Venus ruled. But it's, you see growth with this person. You see expansion with this person. You see that, this is the person that makes you feel good about yourself as well. This person could make you feel like you're on top of the world. That when you're with this person or around this person or receiving love from this person, that you feel so amazing about yourself. If you haven't met this person yet, this is how they're going to make you feel. They're going to make you feel like the Empress. They're going to make you feel just like, look at where she is. She's in like a field of harvest, abundance, growth with emotions, like it's stability. It's very, very good energy. So it's, like I said, if you haven't met this person yet, this person's going to make you feel like, it's heaven sent almost. This person's heaven sent. If you've already met this person, this is how they make you feel. But the choice is, though, on the other hand, you don't know if you can go forward with this person. This is, for me, reversed is, you're not sure about commitment. I'm hearing scared of commitment. This person is maybe in a way you feel like it's too good to be true, and you feel like you're tired of getting hurt. You rather stay with what's familiar. You rather stay in your comfort zone. You rather stay with what you've known, because it's scary to go after somebody that you have always wanted or you feel that you have never been able to have. It could be somebody that's very attractive, that's somebody that a lot of people want, and it scares you because you're like, what the hell do I have to offer this person that they won't leave me? I might as well stay in my own little bubble or stay in my own little, league, so I can just feel safe and comfortable in myself. But the thing is, though, you're not listening to spirit. The part of you that it doesn't want to move forward with this new person or doesn't want to leave this relationship that's codependent or toxic, that part of you is not listening to the spirit, what your spirit is trying to say, what spirit, higher self, source is trying to say, because the Hierophant upright is all about, your spiritual, it's the masculine of the high priestess. It's the spiritual teacher, So in reverse, you're not listening to that spirit side of yourself. You're seeing only things for what they are in the physical 3D world. So that's the thing. You need to decide clearly what you want. Do you want to stay in your comfort zone? Do you want to get out of your comfort zone? You have to take great risk in life in order to get great rewards. Yes, you can stay with this person from the past, or you can stay in these low energy, toxic, relationships. But the thing is that, I see that you are wanting to leave all that shit behind. You just don't know how to do it. You feel like you're kind of at a crossroads right now, and you're not sure how to get to where you want to be. But the thing is, right right now I'm hearing that a good thing for you to do is write down, what do you want out of a relationship? What do you want out of life right now? In setting those intentions, you get crystal clear of what you want. And if anything comes in your life that doesn't match that intention, doesn't match that vibration, doesn't match what you want, that is a good roadmap to say, you know what? Yeah, we get along very well, or yeah, we have this or that, or, you know, but it's not exactly what I want. So therefore, I'm going to keep waiting for what I really want out of a person. You know, when you go car shopping, if you do not end up crystal clear about what you want, the year, the mileage, how much you're going to pay out the door, the salesman comes along and basically just tries to push anything on you. And you'll fall for it if you're not crystal clear and focused on what you want, right? So we have 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 is all about, for me, abundance. It's about manifestation. It's about love. It's about everything good that you want. You're in a place of you can manifest it right now. But remember, you're going to end up manifesting whatever you're focusing on. So if you're focusing on the negative and that, you know, things never work out for me and I'm scared and da-da-da-da-da, that's exactly what you're going to manifest. You're going to manifest all those fears. But if you stay in a good space and you clearly put down what you want right now and you focus on it and you nurture it and you don't let anything come in to dissuade you from it, because sometimes tests will come and, you know, it's almost a way of, do you really want this, you know? So say you're, you know, looking for somebody that is a non-smoker, like that's very important to you. Maybe you have asthma and you can't handle it. So, you know, you have a clear intention, you want a non-smoker. So any person that comes, like, you'll start ending, like the universe will start sending you smokers almost. It's kind of funny how it works, but it's you have to stand your ground firmly to show the universe, no, this is what I want, so that's only what I'm going to take, so send it, you know, run it. All right, so let's go about forgiving and learning. Let's clarify why forgiving and learning is here. All right, Spirit, why is forgiving and learning here? All right, why is forgiving and learning here for my Libras in the near future? All right. So another major arcana, remember I was telling you about the Hierophant is the male, like the masculine, not so much the male, but it's the masculine high priestess. So I feel like in the future, in the near future, you're going to get in touch with your higher self. And I'm hearing also it could be the help of it could be a woman or somebody that has more feminine energy that is very in touch with themselves and very in touch with their higher selves. They could be a reader also. Could be somebody that is just has a lot of spiritual wisdom. But also it could be you connecting also with that as well. If you're naturally, if you have gifts like psychic gifts, if you know things that are going to happen before it happens, you have dreams, you can kind of read people and their vibes. I feel like in the near future, you're going to get in touch with that even the more. So you have 7, 8, 9. You're wrapping things up. I feel like in the near future, sorry that sometimes I have to talk fast because the information is coming so fast I have to spit it all out. Okay, sorry. So forgiving and learning, as you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moments. I think that's what's bringing this new love or a chance for you to be with this person that you met either recently or a new person that is basically outside of, I'm hearing it might not be like new. It could be like within the past like 6 months that you've met this person, but you haven't had a real chance to be with this person. So as you start working on these old wounds on the past and everything, you're releasing your baggage and karma, and you're going to allow for this person and you to be together. But obviously everything is a free will choice. You could choose to not work on anything and stay in this codependent relationship, and you know this new love in you obviously won't get a chance to be together. But I'm feeling that you're really going to start working on yourself. You're going to start working on your issues, whether you are the high priestess or somebody is a high priestess to you in your life. But you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground from negativity. I feel that is coming your way. It's going to be people that are going to kind of try to bring you back down to the negative side of life. Like, you could be really trying to be by yourself right now or in the near future. Or it could be right now as well for some of you. You could be trying to be by yourself right now and just figure out your life. Figure out what you need to do. What is the best plan of action then if you want to leave this old, you know, toxic behavior behind that you have had in the past. And people can be trying to kind of stir drama in your life to kind of a way of bringing you back to the, like, taking you away from the spiritual side of life. It's like, you know, taking you back where you can't see the bigger picture. So you really have to be on guard in the near future. As you're forgiving people and you're learning about yourself and you're releasing old hurt, be careful of the people that you hang out with, because you got to realize everybody is energy, right? So their energy will rub off on you as well. So if you're really trying to work on yourself, it could be counterproductive to be around people that are very drama filled, that are very negative, that are victim mentality, you know. But I feel like you're going to work hard in this month on freeing yourself from the past in order to move forward. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 advice cards for you. What advice do you have for Libra in this situation? What advice do you have for Libra in this situation? What advice do you have for Libra in this situation? All right. What advice do you have for Libra in this situation? Angels, give me 3 cards. What advice do you have for Libra in this situation? What advice do you have for Libra in this situation? All right. All right, so we have the 6 of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups, and 9 of Swords. So this whole situation has been causing you a lot of anxiety, and I feel like what's going to end up happening is that you're going to leave somebody behind that you used to think was your soulmate, because now that you're in a more balanced place, that now that you're in a place where, and I just heard that you're trying to be a good person, and that's what's causing you anxiety. It's the choice of, do I go after my own happiness, or do I basically care what other people think and try to be a good person? So as you get into a more balanced place in your life, you're mastering your emotions. See how like the Queen of Cups is like, focus. The Queen of Cups is intently looking at this right here, right? And to me, that's like everything that you want is in here. And you're focused, like laser focus. Keep a laser focus in this month of what you want. You're going to have to let go of your fears and anxieties of what other people will think of you. You're going to have to let go of the past. Even though in the past somebody was really hearing good to you, obviously you wouldn't think about leaving if, you know, it was still shitty as it sounds, like something there. I'm also hearing that you might need to isolate yourself for a little bit to really figure out things, okay? What do you really want? I know, Libra, you have a tendency, you know, you are the scales. You try to balance things out. You try to be fair for everyone. But the thing is, at the end of the day, you know, you have to do what's best for you. If you're not happy, you can't make anybody else happy. And if you're so consistently focused on making other people happy and you're miserable, what kind of life is that, you know? So as you're, you know, letting go of what other people think, focusing on what you want, you know, letting go of attachments from old relationships, whether you're with them or you're not with them anymore, you know, even though might not be with somebody, we still can hold that attachment to that person. And we're wondering why we can't move on. We're wondering why we can't let new love into our life. It's because in our heart we haven't truly let them go. So you can start researching, because this is something I'm trying to learn myself, honestly, is how to release any unprocessed emotions and attachments. So you can research how to release old attachments to people. Also, I'm hearing you need to do some cord cutting exercises. You can research soul ties and cord cutting. That will help you release that anxiety about these people as well. But just get into your, sometimes you might not like to get into your emotional state because it can overpower you a lot. But you need to work on mastering your emotions and knowing when to use them in a healthy way. Suppressing your emotions is one of the worst things you can do for your mind, body, and soul, right? But giving into them is just as toxic. You have to find the middle line of where you're using your emotions as a compass, but you're not letting them rule you. And you're making sure that you're being, any sadness or grief that you feel it and you work through it and you allow it to happen. Because if you suppress it and just try to feel good all the time, it could literally cause physical pain in you. I'm hearing, some people might be having like random cramps or lower back pain. And that can be a manifestation of suppressed emotions, okay? All right, so let's see. I'm going to pull a couple of more cards from my own deck and see if there's any additional messages or advice Spirit has for you. All right, Spirit and Angels, do you have any additional messages for my Libra in June 2019? Do you have any additional messages? Okay. Yep. I keep bumping my camera. So you got a lot of dang, y'all got a lot of cards. Okay. All right. So you have better options. So if you're dealing with somebody right now, like I said, if you're in a relationship with somebody right now that you're thinking about leaving, it might be a good idea. Obviously you got to do what's best for you. But if you've been wondering, you have better options. There are better options out there for you. If somebody is not treating you the way you want, if somebody is making you feel bad about yourself, if somebody is draining to be around, if somebody just, if it's not an overall positive vibration, know that Spirit has better options for you. You don't have to settle for what you have. You don't have to settle for all these fuck boys or fuck girls that come along in your life because, you're kind of scared, I'm hearing, maybe to be alone, which a lot of us are. A lot of us are. That's why we end up in bad, shitty relationships, right? You have better options, though, So definitely work on yourself this week and this month, because new love is wanting to come in, and if it's already here, this new person wants to be with you, but they can't be with you until you tie up some loose ends. All right, we have the Bored card. So for me, that's saying that, you're bored of how things have been going. Like, you're tired of it. You're tired of the same things being the same way every day. You're tired of meeting the same kind of people that things don't work out with. You're tired of being with the person you are with right now, and them not, I'm hearing, changing, or things, them being overly codependent on you and making you feel like shit all the time. You're bored. You want somebody that has similar interests. You want somebody that, is independent. You want somebody that has a high level of self-esteem, because people only can love you at the level they love themselves, right? Good thing is, if you're worried about money, if you're worried about leaving this person because of money, you have money coming in. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about money right now. And that's another thing. As you're releasing this old baggage, as you're releasing these old traumas and unprocessed emotions, you're freeing up that subconscious junk in you that is preventing for happiness, abundance, and money to come in. So it is always great to do, shadow work, to do inner work, because obviously it's like it's like a spring cleaning, out with the old, in with the new, right? This is all a spiritual journey that you're taking right now. Like I said, you have so many major arcana here. It's not a coincidence. This is I'm hearing soul contract. This issues that you're going through right now, you knew about this before you came to this life. This was something that you were supposed to learn in this lifetime. You should really, I swear one day, I will make a video about birth charts. Now, I'm still learning myself. I'm a super novice at it still, because astrology, holy shit, it is a rabbit hole. But I'm starting to learn little things. Anyways, you should really check out your birth chart and look what your north node is in, okay? Your south node is what the karma you're bringing from your past life, what you've learned or mastered in last lives, and what you're comfortable in this lifetime. Your north node is what you should be focusing on in this lifetime. For instance, my south node is in Libra, which is all about relationships. It's all about feeling only complete when you have somebody. It's all about being the supportive role and never the leader. It's all about groups and friendships, right? My north node, which your north node is always the opposite of your south node. My north node is Aries. Aries is all about being the star player. Aries is always about being the MVP. Aries is about being independent. It's about being a leader. It's about you find yourself first and then the other person will come, because you have to have a strong sense of individuality in this lifetime, because in past lifetimes, your individuality relied on other people, which is why you have felt you lose yourself when you get in a group, or when you get in a relationship, you start to lose yourself, because that's what you've done in last lifetime. So it's interesting. It's so interesting. Anyway, so we have the last card that you have that came out is recovering. This is going to be, again, a month of recovering. Why? Because you are releasing a lot of trauma. You are releasing a lot of baggage. I'm hearing also you are recovering everything that you thought you have lost. You thought that you've missed an opportunity. You thought you missed a chance. You thought that, you're never going to have the life that you want. Baby, it doesn't matter if you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Every day is a chance for a new beginning. So don't ever think that you lost out on something and you lost out on opportunities. So I'm hearing that a lot of this recovering is you're recovering a lot of yourself, and it could be even soul retrieval, that as you're working through your past traumas and issues, that you are regaining pieces of yourself that were lost through that trauma. So it's a beautiful, beautiful month. You're working on yourself, and all that work always comes with rewards, right? Because you're freeing up that space. So love is coming in, money is coming in, as long as you work on yourself. Obviously, we have free choice. So if you decide that you want to stay in your old toxic, I'm not going to say toxic. Well, I mean, it is toxic. Anything that's unhealthy for you. If you want to stay in your old patterns and behaviors of unhappiness and shoulda, woulda, coulda, obviously then none of this other stuff will come in. But this is the potential you have. And right now, this is the path that you're on. This is the most probable outcome, okay? Because you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? All right, so for last but not least, I'm going to pull the Heal Yourself reading cards. All right, what is the biggest thing that Libra needs to work on? Okay. Alchemy, I love it. Alchemy. Of course I love it. I'm wild to free alchemy, you know what I'm saying? I am such a supporter of inner alchemy. So, I'm going to read it for you because I'm still learning the shit. The path you are on is about to go through a powerful transformation. Nothing is how it seems. Ooh. You have an opportunity to take a big leap in your level of consciousness. Come on now. It is extremely important that you focus on letting go of any negativity and beliefs that no longer serve you. You have access to the energy of alchemy, which can transform the most challenging experiences into incredible gifts and miracles. Meditate and take action on your highest goals and dreams, which also is like I'm saying, write down your intentions. What do you want out of life? And, think on them. Think on them. Meditate and take action on your highest goals and dreams. They are on their way to coming true. Let go of your expectations. What is about to appear can surpass anything that you have ever dreamed of. The most important part is that you are prepared and ready to receive, which is why Spirit is asking you to do this inner work so you won't self-sabotage. The energy around you is very potent at the moment, so make sure that you are using this time and you are using this time as productively as possible. Give yourself time for prayer, gratitude, and celebration. An attitude of gratitude is one of the most freaking useful things in manifesting something. And even the Bible talks about it. You know, you give thanks for what you've prayed for, as you have already received it, because now you're putting yourself in almost like a time shift of you are at the place of where you already have it, so you are like almost magnetically drawing those things towards you. All right, so there's like an action part at the end, which kind of is like a suggestion, and I feel like I should go ahead and read it. Rub your hands together vigorously for 40 seconds. Then place your hands a few centimeters apart. Visualize a golden ball of light. Focus your intention on what you would like to create and place this intention in the golden light. Then move your hands towards your heart. Feel your heart expand and grow full. Ask your higher self to guide you towards your deepest expansion and evolution. This is a freaking great reading. I love it for you guys. I love it, love it, love it. I hope it resonates. Like I always say, take what resonates, leave the rest. Check your other signs. Also, you can check other readers here on YouTube. Please continue to like, comment. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Share if you're so inclined to. Regardless, I love you guys. Keep up the good work. You're doing awesome. All right. Love and light to you guys. Bye.